Hello. Hello out there. Good evening. Anybody. Hey, Fernie. Thanks for the highlight. I actually downloaded the FLV and I sent it to my wife. Oh, she just left. Yeah, I guess it is just you. It was Fernie for a second there. Oh, there she is again. Fernie, I was just saying thank you for the highlight. I did download it and send it to my wife. Unfortunately, that means that she'll hold that, she'll hold me to that. What's wrong? Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. What's wrong? What's the matter? What happened? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hmm? What happened? Did you have a bad dream? Did you have a bad dream? You did? Why? What about? What about, baby? You don't know? Come here. Look. Is he okay? Yeah. Did you hear that noise when Daddy's door slammed? Is that what it was? Did that wake you up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really stormy here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the wind's blowing. Yeah. Do you want me to put you back to bed? Here's your mama.
Did you go potty yet? Should we go and go tinkles again? Yeah. And then mommy snuggle you? Yeah.
So that was my daughter. Daddy woke her up, I guess. Yeah, officially I have 2 highlights now. That's very, very exciting. Hang on a second, I'm going to close the door. See, I changed locations tonight so I wouldn't be as loud. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was probably going to have to hold the mic, I think. I changed locations because I figured it wouldn't be as loud if I was in the office versus in the, what's it called? Dining room. But when I ran to get my peanut butter, the door slammed because we're having all kinds of storms in the area, and so the wind is blowing because we open the windows because we're trying to get it to cool down because it's 90 degrees and humid. So it's raining and windy, but that means that the office door slammed, and then that's why my daughter came in and cried. So, all right, to business. How was everybody's day today? I did very little of anything myself. Went to see Kung Fu Panda with the kids. That was cool. Saw it in IMAX, which really means you spend twice as much for just a bigger screen. Because there was maybe one scene where there was sort of surround sound because fireworks were going off, and that was it. I don't think there was anything different other than that. So, unless a movie was specifically designed for IMAX, I don't think we'll be going back to the IMAX theater certainly not for an animated flick. Where'd you go to dinner? Texas Roadhouse. That's funny. I was going to predict Outback Steakhouse. Africa has entered. You missed it, Africa. My daughter came in here crying as soon as I started broadcasting, which is what I expect happens to you, all of you, when I start broadcasting. Many tears are shed. Oh, the office door slammed when I went out and the wind closed the door, and it's right next door to her room. So it woke her up, and then she saw me in the office, so she came crying in here and said, that's what she says when she's going to bed or whatever, or she's upset. She just says, "I want you." So she came in and said that she wanted her daddy. And well, yes, Africa, I'll explain Bernoulli's principle or whatever it is, but windows open, door ajar, breeze come in through window, door close. Bernoulli's principle is about the pressure, and there's no wing in this office, so Bernoulli's principle doesn't really apply. That was the wrong one. But in any case, it has to do with air pressure and stuff. They wanted you to sit on the saddle? Okay, I'm glad that you refused. I think anyone in their right mind ought to refuse. Were they going to like flip a switch and try and buck you off of the saddle, or... All in all, a successful birthday, apart from the saddle incident, by the way. Did you score on any gifts? Big check is not a bad gift right there. No, she's only 21, so $21. Or no, that's what your grandma gives you, right? Is a check for the amount of your age. Or your aunt. Anyone in here have older relatives with really stereotypical older relative names? I'll give you an example. I threw away the wrapper, but it's a Nestle Crunch Bar with... I shouldn't need to say it by now. Gertrude, that's a good one. My grandmother was Myrtle. Norma, another good one. I had an Auntie Moyne. M-O-I-N-E. You guys will catch lightning flashes in the window every once in a while if you look carefully. That right there is not a lightning flash. That is a reflection of the television. But out that window right there, or there, you might catch lightning. And if you look carefully, you might catch an appearance by another friend of ours. B. Well, just click that button at the right time, Pop, and you can get one. I figured out from Bob how to invite all my friends when I want them to go to whatever channel I'm in. So I tried that. It worked for the four of you, potentially. I don't even know. Did you guys see that? That I... excuse me. That I had invited you... Oh, now is when I die. Did I mention I'm allergic to chocolate and peanut butter? Yeah, up in that yellow bar right above the chat, if you happen to be on Justin TV, I think is when you'll see this. You'll get a... actually, we have an EpiPen in the other room. You'll get a yellow...